The CBI is going to wait until they're forced to increase their purchasing power. No. The CBI is going to wait until it's necessary to increase the exchange rate. Just because everybody out here that owns Iraqi dinar feels like it should be done and they want it done today doesn't mean it's going to happen. They have to do what's right for the Iraqi people. The fixed exchange rate system in Iraq is based on an international reserves base as the highest in the history of Iraq. Foreign currency covers more than 100% of the total currency issued. Even the trillions, they have enough reserves to do that. In other words, if they change the exchange rate to something that's strong, that reflects the true fundamentals of the country, they shouldn't have any problem. Their model is stable, secure, very little inflation. They've been successful doing this model. The television was interviewing Sadani and asked him about the reforms and about the progress of the economy. He says we are stronger than ever and all projects are poised. He says the delete the zeros is still on the table as Iraq moves forward. Frank. It's encouraging to see Suwandi repeat once again the same words. That means you're about to see it. He says the project is still alive. I'm excited that they talked about a fixed rate versus a float. They could float at a fixed rate and cap it very quickly. I've got a feeling that's exactly what they're going to do. It has started. It is a process hopefully completed by the 20th. I'm hoping to get the green light in a few days. I will agree with that. And it certainly matches with some of the news I got from Iraq today. I was told from day one that when we see the HCL, within hours we will see the new rate. Is there other states besides Michigan that will be involved in exchanging? There will be many. All 50 states. I don't know about Alaska. Let's say all 48 states. A lot of counties all around the world will have these private banks. The CBI needs badly to collect the 3-0 notes. It's part of their maintaining of currency inflation. Question. Can someone please explain why Pimpy is in this? Does he or does he not believe in the RV? I'm Pimpy and I can answer that question. Do I believe the Iraqi dinar can revalue? Yes. I'm in this because I think the Iraqi dinar will revalue. As a matter of fact, it's revealed a few times. My contact in Iraq works in a government position. He has made the comment that they have a new rate and will activate it soon. That comes directly from Iraq. Iranian President-elect Masoud Pezeshkian confirmed that his country pays great attention to Iraq during a phone call with President Abdul Latif Jamal Rashid, according to what was announced by official Iranian media today, Tuesday. These media outlets said that the Iraqi president congratulated Pezeshkian on his victory in the Iranian elections, describing at the same time the relations between Iraq and Iran as deep, strong, and in line with the interests of both countries. Rashid stressed his country's interest in maintaining and strengthening these relations, as well as creating the basis for further cooperation in the near future. For his part, Pezeshkian expressed his hope to deepen and develop these relations in the near future in cooperation with senior officials in the two countries. We attach great importance to the great country of Iraq, the Iranian president-elect said, adding that the two countries have common views and positions in many areas, which is suitable for deepening relations and developing cooperation. Yesterday, Monday, Prime Minister Mohammad Shia al-Sudani made a phone call to the Iranian president-elect, Masoud Pezeshkian, and extended an official invitation to him to visit Iraq. The procrastination shown by the American side regarding the file of its forces inside Iraq indicates the existence of a plan that aims to continue the military presence and occupy Iraqi bases with strategic locations with the aim of achieving the interests of Washington and its allies in the region, especially the Zionist entity, in light of the current escalation that the region is witnessing. Washington's disregard for Iraqi demands for its forces to leave the country comes within a plan through which the American administration seeks to repeat the scenario of its agreement with Japan, under which American forces remained in this country for decades and to this day, at a time when the national forces and the Islamic resistance emphasize the importance of ending the American military presence inside Iraq, especially since it represents an occupation of the country and a factor of threat and destabilization of security, politics and society. The national forces are working to exert pressure for the government to fulfill the demand to end the occupation's presence on Iraqi soil. In this regard, al-Fatah member Khalid al-Sarraj told al-Maluma, discussing the American exit file is a very important file for the Iraqi side due to its negative repercussions, and serious work must be done to end it quickly, especially with the presence of the U.S. Assistant Secretary of Defense in Iraq.